Hey you friendos, it's Lithium, and now it's officially time to talk DLC for Black Ops 2. Treyarch has finally given us a trailer for the third installment, Vengeance. Our next location for zombies just so happens to be called Buried, an old western town literally right underneath our own feet. This looks to be a very promising and exciting with brand new spanking terrain to explore and other features that have never been introduced before. Before we began dissecting this little bugger, let's take a good look at the trailer for Buried itself.
You will stay forever.
Buried is our new zombies map. This is something we've never done before. We've taken that little old west town and shoved it underground. Our 4 characters are back, and they have a lot more information to give the players as far as the story goes. Fans are going to be very excited about one of our new characters. It's really up to the players to find out whether or not this is something they're going to have to fight or how they can utilize them to their benefit. We're going to bring the fans the Ray Gun Mark II. This is an evolution of the fan favorite, the Ray Gun. It is a true laser gun. It is going to go through entire trains of zombies.
Alright, so first things first. Who is that voice in the beginning that says, "You will stay here forever"? It is definitely a female, but what other female do we really know than Samantha? Does she have some kind of part in this? I highly doubt it, but hey, gotta keep your mind open. The atmosphere for this map is purely underground with a few small patches of the sky seen above, so we're not too far below ground, just maybe caved in almost. It's nothing too fancy until we hit the main focus, the town itself. There appears to be long dirt pathways for easy mobility back and forth between the map, so training and holding out seem to be viable options in this layout. Finally, a map where I can eat and play at the same time. Now we move on to who our cast is. As we are told, the new 4 are back in and don't seem to be any physically different. How did they get to the underground western town? What year is this set? We know that Richtofen is still in control at this point, hence the blue-eyed zombies. Did our crew teleport once more from Province 22? That's a great leap forward for if you guys didn't know. Or could this have been before that and after the events of Green Run, aka Transit? We'll find out soon enough. I think it might be a little bit in between, but the loading screen for Great Leap Forward, aka Die Rise, seems to be, on the table.
And they have a lot more information to give the players as far as the story goes.
Something that some people may have missed. There's a new perk in Buried. I managed to freeze the video right in the sweet spot so we can get a better look at it, but it's still not too detailed. From what we can see, we know it's located somewhere within the town church, and it's in this really ultra red color. What perk could this be? What powers may it finally introduce? I hope it's some kind of variant of PhD flopper. I really hope so. I'm not too dependent on it, but bring it back, Treyarch. Come on. I love you, and I love it. The next focus is on this guy. Yeah, he's brand new according to the devs, and he's said to either be a potential ally or opponent. He stays within his house from what we can tell, and he looks out to see us killing the hordes of zombies. This is the first time in zombies history that we've ever encountered an actual human AI within a set match. No, you don't count George Romero, you were zombified to a certain extent. Surprisingly enough, this still looks as if he could have some kind of notation as Georgie. He's tall, he's skinny, and he doesn't seem to be moving too fast. He may have a vital role in the side mission or the storyline, but how can he help us or oppose us? What is he gonna do? He is a human, and he doesn't look to be, any different than us. Let's dig into this a little bit further another time. We don't have too many details.
It's a true laser gun. It is going to go through entire trains of zombies.
Last but not least, the Ray Gun Mark II. It's an upgraded laser form of the ray gun which shoots through multiple zombies. At least, it's very powerful, and it seems to be a mystery box weapon. I highly doubt it's a special event weapon or a wall weapon, but it's something that you get out the box and you're like, oh, it's either this or the ray gun. What am I going to choose? Oh yeah, the one that shoots through multiple zombies. And it's funny because what would this look like Pack-a-Punch? If there's a Pack-a-Punch, which I'm sure, but where in this town is there a Pack-a-Punch machine? Whatever. All I can say is headshots, headshots, headshots. It looks fun playing around with a variant of a ray gun, getting headshots. That will make my day. Well, that was a very fun dissection moment, even if it was tiny. We're starting to formulate more questions as we are given what we need to know from this trailer. Now comes the time to unravel the mysteries as we uncover the secrets of what is now buried. You see what I did there? I put 2 puns in one sentence because, you know, the map is underground. Screw you guys. Stay tuned, friendos, and keep slaying zombies.